Okay, so this is gonna sound like a complete advertisement, but I assure you it's not. This is a true endorsement for a place that I absolutely love. Well, actually, many places. There are a handful of Ollie's bargain outlets all over Ohio, a few in Michigan, and I think a couple in Indiana too. Every one of them is different with its own unique personality. It's like each store is its own sentient entity, but they're all the same where it matters. You know, you just haven't lived until you've been to Ollie's. Whenever I go to Ollie's, I never plan on buying anything, but I always leave with an armful of something. You just never know what you're going to find there, and that's what I love about it. Sure, you have your mainstay of normal items that they always have, but then you have the stuff that comes in and will only be there until it sells out. And as the intercom announcer guy always says, once it's gone, it's gone. Maybe when you go into Ollie's, you'll find nothing, and maybe you'll find treasure. Maybe you'll find varying degrees of treasure. I don't know. I think it just depends on what your definition of treasure is. They say it's not about the destination, but the journey. I say at Ollie's, it's not about the treasure, but it's about the digging for said treasure. Sometimes someone's beverage is part of that digging. Maybe your intention is just to go into Ollie's and get a good $3 hammer, or a well-made tape measure, or a rug, or, I don't know, toilet bowl brush. But while you're there, you might just discover some weird salsa that becomes your new obsession. Maybe you'll get reminded that you couldn't find a Frisbee the last time you needed one, and now you're staring right at one, and this is the perfect opportunity to buy it, and lose this one before you need it again. My dog should be pretty happy whenever I go to Ollie's, because I always end up picking up some strange new treats there. Yeah, I know, this video is just a chaotic mess of stuff crammed together, and it's a little overwhelming to the senses. But really, isn't that just what Ollie's is too? If finding really good deals on random books is your thing, check out Ollie's. It'll be your kryptonite. Now comes the part in our story that gets a little bit sad. The actual Ollie, the guy that their Jimmy Buffett looking mascot is based on, well, he was a real guy. I say was because he died a really long time ago. The thing is, the actual Ollie single-handedly saved the store owner's entire family from a burning building, and that's why he named his store after him. Alright, I made that last part up. I read why the store was named after the actual Ollie some time back, but I didn't feel like Googling it again. Anyway, Ollie lives on as the face of the company, immortalized as a cartoon in each flyer, and a dancing mascot suit. You're truly a god among men, Oliver. A brushed aluminum GE brand 5-outlet surge protector with 2 USB ports for $14? How did they know my weakness? I always have to swing through their electronics section. I always find something I can use, and it's always a great price. The optimist in me believes that if you go to Ollie's and look hard enough and dream hard enough, you could find an official Red Ryder carbide action 200-shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time. I don't know, maybe I'm just a dreamer. But come on, they have pocket socks, which makes me wonder, aren't socks already just big pockets that you put feet in? Anyway, there isn't much more that I can really say about Ollie's that the poets and sages haven't already written about. Thank you for watching, and may you always find good stuff cheap.